Okay, gentlemen, let's see. Today, we're adding fractions, but they don't have the same denominator. But guys, we know that they have to have the same denominator. They just do. Okay? Now, the first thing, let's look at number 1. All right? It says 5/12 plus 1/3. They don't have the same denominator. But what is the smallest number, or what is the least common denominator between these two fractions? We'll see.
3.
No, not 3. 3, because 12 doesn't go into 3. Alberto, what's the smallest number, the smallest denominator for these two fractions? 12. Okay. So 12 goes into 12. If I work with the first fraction, 12 goes into 12 one time, so it's not changing at all, is it? It already has 12, so it's going to be 5/12. Okay. Henry, how many times does 3 go into 12? It goes 4 times, so that means I need to multiply the top by 4. Okay, so when I do that, Alex, what do I get? I get 4/12, right? Okay, Will K, what happens now? I've got 5/12 plus 4/12.
You just add them up so you get
9/12. I do like that. That's correct, but we're not done. Nicholas Q is going to tell us. 3/4, because 3 goes into both of those, right? 3 goes into 9 3 times, 3 goes into 12 4 times. That's our answer. Beautiful. Okay? Nicely done. Now, let's look at the next one. What's the smallest number that both 6 and 9 go into, Kentaro? 18. So I'm going to have 18 in the denominator of both of these. Let me ask you, Dane, 6 times what gives me 18? Okay, so 5 times 3 gives me what, Dane? 15. Beautiful job. Spencer, 9 times what gives me 18? 9 times 7 gives me 63. 9 times what gives me 18? 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. Good. Now guys, remember this is pre-algebra. This isn't 5th grade any longer. So I want to think about these two things as terms. Now they have a common denominator. It's going to be 18 on the bottom. We know that. But now I've got a negative 15 and a negative 14. What is that together, Rex? Negative 29. Beautiful. Can I reduce that at all, Taggart? No. And I'm happy to leave that as an improper fraction if you are. Because you know what? If I want to work with it, I need it as an improper fraction. So that's a perfect answer. It's reduced, and negative 29 over 18. Beautiful job. Question, Will R. How did we get the 18? You know, we kind of jumped ahead here. We were looking at 6 and 9. And I said, what's the smallest number that they both go into? And they came up with 18. Okay? Now, if I needed to, Will R., and it's a good question, if I needed to find out, we know how to find a least common multiple, don't we? 6 is 3 times 2, and 9 is 3 times 3. And remember, when I want the least common multiple, I need to be able to make both of these numbers out of it. So I need at least a 2 and a 3 so I can make 6. But to make 9, I need 2 3s, right? So now I can make both of them. 2 times 3 is 6 times 3 is 18. And that's how we got 18. But since it's a smaller number, you can just look at it and go, oh, it's 18. That's easy. Piece of cake. All right? Great job, guys. See you at example number 2.